Want to welcome everyone to worship this morning. A bit of a chillier day. Nobody's dreaming of a white Christmas anymore. It is so good as we approach the Christmas season to have some really great opportunities to focus on the gift that God has given us through Jesus Christ. On Wednesday, it's still labeled a blue Christmas, but as we've been planning for it both last year and this year, I maybe gave the impression that this is a service only for people who are sad at Christmas time. That's not the case. This is a different kind of worship that's just quieter and hopefully more restful. I think it's a great way to just spend time focusing on God's presence with us. If you just want to spend some more time thinking about what God has given you, reflecting on that, if you want to spend a little bit of time getting a break from the rush of Christmas, if you just want to sit and relax, if you just want to worship. I don't know what it is that's going to bring you on Wednesday, but if you do come, you're going to just be blessed by God as He shows up and in His love for us and ministers to each of us in our need. That's Wednesday. Next Sunday is the last Sunday before Christmas. It's the Sunday of love for the Advent candle. And then on Christmas Eve, we have two services. One is at 4 o'clock, the family service. We put it at 4 o'clock because we found that it was easier for kids to be part of that. Apparently, parents want their kids to go to bed at night on Christmas Eve. But it's also easier for some of our seniors, too, to travel in daylight. I hope it's going to be a lot of fun for everybody. In the planning, we talked about how, the shepherds came as shepherds, and the wise men came as wise men, and God met them just as they are. So we thought, what if each of us came as, maybe if you worked as a nurse or you're working as a nurse, you came in your scrubs, volunteer firefighter, you come in your firefighter equipment, whatever the uniform of your trade was, and we each come to the manger. As you do that, as you prepare, as you think about, well, so what did I wear when I was working? Or what do I wear now when I'm working? Are you a farmer? If you bring your pitchfork, could you put some protective corks on all the spines there? Or if you're a kid and you're in the Air Cadets, scouting or guides, if you're a hockey player, whatever it is that you do, that you enjoy doing, come dressed as that. This is not really a costume party. It's I'm coming as who I am, to meet Jesus in the manger as I am. And I think if, as you're selecting your uniform, you spend some time thinking about how has God met you at work? How has God met you while you're out in the fields tending sheep? How has God met you in your employment? And how has God used you to bless others in the work that you've been doing through your life? So that's what I'm hoping we'll do. I think it's going to be fun, and it's not going to be the only thing happening on that Christmas Eve afternoon, but I'd like you to give that some thought, okay?
Come behold the wondrous mystery in the dawning of the King. He, the theme of heaven's praises, robed in frail humanity. In our longing, in our darkness, now the light of light has come. Look to Christ who condescended, took on flesh to ransom us. Come behold the wondrous mystery, He the perfect Son of Man, in His living, in His suffering, never trace nor stain of sin. See the true and better Adam come to save the hell-bound man. Christ the great and sure fulfillment of the law, in Him we stand. Come behold the wondrous mystery, Christ the Lord upon the tree, in the stead of Christ in power.